sorry.
No. No. You just cry it out. I'll cut all this out of the video. This isn't important. You just cry this out, baby.
I believe in you, me, you, me, you, me, you, me, yeah. I believe in you, me, you, me, you, me, you, me, yeah. Let's stay here for a lifetime underneath the moonlight, 'cause I don't want us to go. No, I don't want us to go. Yeah, you could be my lifeline, you could be my sunshine in a world so full of pain. Can you make it go?
Insisting that you give me food. Insisting that you give me her food.
Yeah, she said. I'm like, I'm gonna text me if you love you more. Did you see my status today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But that's one of the interactions that I think about with her so much.
I hope I can do this. I don't have to cry. I can do this. No. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome to another video. Today I realized that it's been a month since we posted the last video, and even the last video wasn't like a sit and interact in front of the camera, because as you guys know, we went to Jamaica in June and we just like fill you guys with all the contents in Jamaica. And then ever since we came back, I think we went to what's it called?
Seven Falls?
No, Ellen Hunt.
No, we went on Seven Bridges though.
No, we didn't want to.
Oh, we haven't gone to Seven?
Yeah.
Okay, no, we did Helen Hunt, but there was more to it. We didn't just stop at Helen Hunt. Helen Hunt is literally up to that first bridge.
Yeah.
We did the rest of the trail.
Yeah. But that's the only video that we made since we get back from Jamaica, like kind of in front of the camera, like. But the main reason why we're not in front of the camera is just emotional, you know, like
that, and we're building.
And yeah, and emotionally I can't get myself to come in front of the camera and like be my jovial self, you know, because I always tell myself, if I'm not my true self in front of you guys, then I'm not coming in front of this camera, you know. And I just came in from work and I just like tell myself, like, you know what, I'm not gonna keep going on without not even like filling you guys in what's going on, why we're not posting. And second thought, it came to me, it was like, I don't have to tell you guys, you know. But I'm like, no, I do have to. So one of the big reasons, as I said before, is just like I can't get myself, because of stuff like going on within our family and personal stuff that we're dealing with, you know. But I think the breaking point for me and for us, I think, happened on Sunday, because Sunday I learned that I lost my grandma. She's my favorite grandma, and I know it's not even fair to say you have favorite, but I lost my first grandma in 2018.
It was 2018.
Yes, January 3rd of 2018. I was over here as well, and I got everyone sending me the text message. I wasn't in Jamaica either. And then Sunday I woke up to losing my next grandma. And why this one is so painful is because she wasn't like sick, you know. It's just sudden, and it's like shocking to everyone. You know, I can't understand it even to this point, and maybe I'm not supposed to understand it, you know. It's been hard. I have days, I was talking to my mom yesterday, and I'm like, I have days when I don't remember that my grandma passed, because I'm so used to her being here, you know. And every time I talk to my mom, because we live across from my grandma, and every time I talk to my mom, I always tell my mom, tell mom hold it for me, you know, because we call her mom. So I tell mom all for me, or if sometimes mom is there, it's like mom. And my grandma, she never gets off the phone without saying I love you, you know. And I'm like talking to my family, you know, and like I always say, let me talk to mom, and they're like, mom is at the river. And now, like, she's no longer there, you know. It's not like she's at the river or like somewhere else.
Now
She's just
dancing
not
at the feet of
there.
the throne.
And
She may not be there, but she is dancing at the feet of the throne.
I don't know, it's just hard. It's just hard, I think. I think this is like one of the hardest thing like I ever have to go through. Because when I lost my first grandma, I was here. I love Granny when my first grandma died. But Granny and I didn't have that close relationship that I have with Mom. Mom has been nurturing us since we were like bit from in the womb. Like if you hear my mom share stories of like my grandma just be there, and even until we're big, let me tell you guys something. It doesn't matter where I'm coming from or where I go, mom is gonna ask for Sherrian every time. I stop at my grandma's house first and I eat, and I just take her plate from her and I would eat, and she would just like, let me get you a plate, man. And that's just how she is. And she would lay down in bed with us and tell us about her past life, and it's just so hard, you know. So I don't know when I'm going to reach to that point where I'm gonna be able to provide like the fun contents and just be my joyful self, because it's just so hard right now.
It's like you lost your second mom.
Yeah, and it's like is it ever gonna, like, am I ever gonna stop feeling like this kind of pain that I get? Today I was at work and I was just, for a minute I sat there in the chair and I was just crying. I didn't even remember that I was at work and I'm dealing with people. And one of my coworkers, she walked up to me and she's like knocking the glass and she's like, Sherry. And I just like have my tissue over my face and I said, I'm sorry. I said, can I help you? And she said, no, can I help you? And she came in and she gave me a hug, and let me tell you, I burst in tears. Like, it takes me in places where I least expect. Like, I could be there talking to a guest this moment and I'm all happy, and a second I could just break, you know. So my emotions right now, they're just like all over the place and they're crazy, and sometimes I still don't believe. Some mornings I wake up and I keep repeating to myself, mom is gone, mom is gone, mom is gone, just to kind of feel like it's real, because I'm like, yeah, it's not real, you know. So I'm just going through the motions right now and just really trying to feel, because if I don't feel, it's gonna come back to hurt me later on. And I don't know what I would have done like without babe by my side, because I remember I woke up Sunday morning and I just started crying. I couldn't say anything, and I cried until my nose bleed. I cried so hard, and the only thing I know was that he was just embracing me and he was crying. You know, it was like long after in the crying, like I kind of like mumble out of my mouth like what happened, you know. And I don't know, it's hard, but I can tell you it would have been much harder if I didn't have someone who's gonna like hear a little sniffling sound and is just being ready to dare to comfort you, you know. So thank you, babe. But that's it, guys. I promise I wouldn't stay on here for too long, because I really can't be my jovial self right now. So I'm just gonna apologize for not putting out those content. And you know what's hard? It's when you have these personal stuff dealing with within your family, within yourself, within your marriage, and you're all dealing with it and like growing through it, and then this thing comes and it is like, where does all my growth go? Like, I'm breaking, you know. And it's like
still there. Just because you stumble, everybody stumbles. Just because you stumble and something happens doesn't mean that growth ever went away. Just because you don't feel it right now doesn't mean it's not there.
Yeah.
Like, You're not always going to feel like you're getting better when you feel like your world's crashing down. But once you pick up the pieces and you kind of put them back where they go, stick them back up on the walls and such, you realize how strong you were going into it.
I just, like, I was just telling someone the other day, you know, because, like, I didn't even know that my grandma was sick, because my grandma is 80 something years old, and that woman is like the matriarch of the family all around. If there's something to be done, she's up and ready. I remember my vow renewal, you know, we were down there, and it was just so hard because my grandma makes sure she's coming over with her knife and her pudding pan ready to do anything, whatever work that was in the kitchen to do. Early she was there, you know, and you can always count on her. And now I don't know how to, like, even go back to Jamaican, like, she's not there, you know. So
She gets to see what her apartment looks like.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works, because she can't, she's never been here, not even in spirit or anything, so I don't know.
But she's with the angels. Mom is an angel now.
We don't know. Not everybody an angel. I don't know.
Yeah, but a woman is full of the faith and full of the spirit is her.
Full of the spirit.
Unless she's cursing by That woman is full of the spirit and anointed by God. Unless she's yelling at Batiman.
Oh God. Guys, bye. I don't know when.
We'll see you guys again soon.
I don't know when, guys, but I promised myself I would take as long as it takes, however long it takes for me to get past this
Everybody grieves
initial hurt. That's how long I'm gonna take it. And I love YouTube and I love making videos, but I'm not okay mentally, so I'm not gonna bring that onto you guys. So until I'm in that phase where I'm kind of okay, because I'm never gonna like ever get over losing my grandma. You know, she's been a great part of me for all my life. Like, she's all I've known, like when it comes to grandparents and love and stuff, until 2017 when I met Billy's grandma. That's the second closest thing I've ever had to like grandma relationship. I lost my two granddad before I was born. As I mentioned before, my other grandma was there, but I wasn't so close with her, you know. She was there and she loved it.
Poised and dignified and
yeah, not even that. It's just, you know, when...
That was a question.
Oh, you were asking a question? No.
Like I said, was she more poised and dignified?
No, it's just life, and life happens when certain grandkids are in the front, and, you know, and it's just like that. But
She was closer with Bobo and Dida and Kay. And...
Actually, she loved all of us. She was very...
But I said
yeah.
she was closer.
Yeah, I would.
Like
No, she was closer with some of her other kids. Kids than us. That's all. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But y'all all live next door to Mom.
Yeah, Mom is like right over there. And even when Mom wasn't up next door, when she was living in the old house, we used to go there all the time. We were very close. So, oh God, I look like a mess. But I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. And I don't know when I'm going to see you guys again, but stick around because we're not gone from YouTube. We're just taking this time to, you know, just to mourn and to feel, you know. So we love you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.
Until next time.
Yeah.